Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Blizz, a.k.a. UGLY, checking in one time for the one time. This is the Three and Impossible podcast. Let's get it.
We got Sean, a.k.a. Stu.
Yes, sir, and I'm your boy Fredro Silly. What's the word?
Yes, sir. About to talk that shit. Three and Impossible.
Keep it 100. Y'all tuned into a Three and Impossible podcast.
Yes, sir.
We keep it 100.
Got to.
Undone.
Gotta keep it 100.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'm gonna dive right in, guys. Why don't women respect men like they used to?
Oh, he ain't playing. He finna upset the bitches, right? Get the bitches mad right away.
Right in the back.
Get it out there.
God.
I feel a lot of it got to do with social media and
That's
it's
a big
being
part.
around the wrong group of people. Because, you know, grandma say birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
one hoe gonna find another hoe. Two hoes gonna find three hoes. And before you
Three
know it,
hoes
they gonna
gonna
be
find
at
some
the
more.
red lights working on your headlights.
Do that sexy red.
You hear me? Shit.
That shit. I don't know, man. That shit crazy. Like you said about the social media thing. Like, I don't know. A lot of people, that just make me feel like everybody shouldn't have social media.
Right.
Like, cause that shit just, everybody want to be something they not.
Yeah.
These bitches buying, everybody buying ass and all types of shit.
Right.
So women, I don't know, bro. They
They buying
listen.
this shit like it's $10, $20. Like,
It's to me, it's like you say, the social media and what they, the rap, the industry, the hip hop industry play a big influence on it. That's all they see is ratchetness in the scene. The music is ratchet. The TV shows is ratchet.
But,
You know what I mean?
I also feel like they push a lot of it on it. I mean, it all triggers down to everything because if all your music is shit, fuck that bitch, get some money out of her. Shit, they gonna flip the roles eventually. It's
Right, I
like,
was
shit,
about
well,
to
fuck
say that
nah,
shit, 'cause it's
nigga.
literally-
Fuck
it
you,
ain't-
get some money out of you.
Right.
And
Right.
that's really like,
Right.
nigga, that's just like the new agenda. That's what they own. It's just like, I don't care to know you. 1,500 to know my name.
I think that's 100 shit though, like you just said. Because if you think about it, back even in the 90s, niggas we still had music. Like we had the bitches and whole music, but then we had music that supported the women. You know what I'm saying? Like the women, not the bitches. Like we had the songs for the hoes and the bitches. Now,
You don't know what.
Everybody's
Hey,
a hoe and a bitch.
Kurt Franklin dropping new shit. You feel me? Kurt
Right.
Franklin.
No,
yeah,
shit.
I'm just bullshitting Kurt
And
Franklin.
the guy's not off the hook neither. They
They play a big part. Yeah.
definitely play a big part in it because that's all we see. That we want to be. Everybody want to be a real nigga. Don't nobody want to be a husband no more.
Hell
Marriage
no.
is at an all-time low. Ain't nobody getting married no more. It's
Shit, why get married when you got $40?
Right. You hear me? I got cash today. And they say, in your hand.
In your hand. What you talking about? A quick 40, baby, 40.
Everybody in the bind. I'll be Nate if you in the bind.
fold it up real nice.
Real shit.
I
think it's just because everything that became about money.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, like everything is about money.
Quick,
so ain't
fast
no
money.
fast money. So ain't nobody looking for that slow, like even relationships. Nobody build no fucking relationships no more. So if you watching motherfucker soon, the second motherfucker don't do something motherfucker don't like, gone.
That's what it is, man. It's
I seen a woman say that, like, she not to cut you off, but she was on a podcast and she said like her husband, I'm talking about this nigga been with her like 6 years. He had it. When that nigga lost it, she skated. And somehow she ain't had no shame. She was like, shit, if he can't do for me, hell yeah, I'm on to the next. And dude even asked, he's like, damn, just like that, like, he got hurt. Like, he gonna be down for a minute. I ain't got time to sit around for that. But for 6 years, this bitch had no job, and he took care of her. She admitted that shit. So it's everything is fast now. Like, everything is fast now.
It's a lot of what can you do for me?
Facts.
Exactly.
Facts.
But I mean,
shit.
again, there's no, like I seen my granddaddy go to work every day, come home, dinner made, you get his shoes took off, it's, men don't respect that nowadays. They just want fast money, jewelry, the hoes, as we just talked about. They don't want marriage is just out the question now. And then now it's trickling down to the kids. You know what I mean? It's affecting the kids. The youth is lost.
I ain't gonna jack though, bro. I gotta be 100 with you. I'm glad I got somebody from my era. But shit, I ain't married none of these bitches nowadays. Niggas, them bitches taking more than half, nigga. I'm just being 100. These bitches are not leaving what they came with.
Man, they want to see your ass
suffer.
gum on the bottom of
Like,
their shoe.
shit.
Like, they want to see you so low.
What motherfucker, half Eddie?
It's nothing like the old days, man.
Right.
I wish it could come back to that because ain't no loyalty, ain't no morals no more. It's just money and what you can do for me.
I think that's what it is, though. It's everybody want,
What
everything
they can't
now.
have.
So, that, starts with us. So, shit.
I mean, yeah, but it's a lot of these people just want what they can't have. It's just like, you didn't see your motherfucking daddy taking your mama to roof, Chris. So, bitch, why would you ask me?
Facts.
Trying to keep up with the Joneses.
You ain't never been to a 5-star. You ain't never been to a 5-star hotel.
But they saying Suki with the good coochie go there. So, you know what I mean?
But
Your mama was good enough for Motel 6, bitch. You're going to the 6.
I'm trying to tell you, but it's like that's my biggest thing. Is just like,
oh man,
it just be weird.
And
like,
mind you, I'm just from my perspective. I'm only talking to the bitches and the hoes. I don't want women on this motherfucker. Like, them niggas just bashing all women. We talking about bitches and hoes.
I'm trying
and
to tell
if
you.
you feel some type of way,
then
maybe
pick your category. Bitch or hoe.
right?
All right, man.
And it's gotta, guys, and we gonna switch it up, but come on, guys, we gotta do better because our children are looking at us.
Real shit.
They lost right now. They killing each other, committing suicide, doing all type of drugs, but they don't have the parents. The grandparents, the moms, dad, everybody in the club, everybody want to have fun and live their own life, and the kids is raising themselves.
That's real shit. Big facts.
My next thing to get into is that why this is a big thing that I see everybody, even people that don't believe in God. Anytime anything go wrong, why do people blame God? Like, I don't get that.
Because, shit.
Even when they say they don't believe in God.
But I'm just saying, even 50 said this shit. I see niggas get religious when they ass bleeding. Like, even motherfuckers don't believe in God. You get a couple holes in your ass, who you calling out?
Oh, God.
Right.
That's the first thing you say. Ooh, Jesus.
Motherfucker ain't going, ooh, right. Real shit. So,
even Vampire in Brooklyn, you see what he said? Ooh, God. It was hot.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I just think, I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty of that. Not of the whole blame God, you know what I'm saying? But I have said before in ignorance, like, damn, why God let that shit happen? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just like a natural, you know what I'm saying, like an instinct, because they tell us God is so good and he controls everything. And if you ignorant to his word, if you ain't research yourself and study, then you say, you just go with the cliche shit. Like, that, like shit. If we his children, like I said, we've had talks about that because I don't know, what I'm saying, the Bible like that, because I've had you hit me with one day, like, niggas just be saying cliches like Jesus turned water into wine. I used to say that shit like all I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I get to it, motherfucker, to drink in a minute, motherfucker, you drink all the time. Hey, Jesus turned water into wine. Fuck out my face. That's just something that it's not right, but people do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't really have a reason for it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you think of a reason, but I just think it's just natural. Like, people just naturally say shit. I think black people in general, we just naturally say shit without the research. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause that shit. We step on a crack, break your mom's back. You know what I'm saying? We just,
don't split that pole.
Swear to God, real shit. You know what I'm saying?
You better not split that pole.
Real
shit.
Grandma whoop
your motherfucking ass. Or if you sweep somebody's foot, you better spit on that motherfucking broom. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn sure don't do that.
Them a lot of older superstitions, that people like believe in. But to me, that I just definitely don't get that, especially when people say they don't believe in God and they blame God for their actions, because it's like he gave he gave humans dominion over this earth.
Mm-hmm.
So it's on us. It ain't on him. He can only, he's so holy, he can only go by his word. So if you're not lining up with his word, then he can't do nothing. He can't intervene. He could just sit back and wait on you to speak something that he can work with. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people say that they do believe in God, but they just throwing that name out there.
Mm-hmm.
God could be anything. God could be this microphone. God could be you or me. You know, it's. I don't get why people say that, and you know.
But that goes back to what I'm saying, like ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't know, you just going off the word of somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker said this happens.
Right.
Like think about it. Even, you know what I'm saying, not just to compare God to jail, but I'm just using this to dumb it down for motherfuckers that, but you got motherfuckers that talk about jail like they really been in there and ain't never even fucking hit a jail like
holding.
Real right, you know what I'm saying? I heard nigga in there, nigga, you better know how to.
Fuck, you was out before the weekend. You went in Thursday and you got out that same day. Fuck, you ain't sit the weekend.
That motherfucker was in there, but got in at 6:05 hours.
My thing is like, you know, that's just like and mostly when I see it, it's like with death, affiliated with death.
Yeah.
And it's like somebody died in the family, you know, why God, or you lose this job, you know, why God? You know, this person been eating unhealthy their whole life, and you wonder why they got cancer.
But see, when you say that though, just being honest, in our community, we do that shit regardless. Yeah. It ain't just with God. You have a person, and I'm not saying it because the police do that shit. You know, they throw the bad shit up there. But let's be real. In some cases, very few, but some cases, Lil Ray done robbed everybody, shot a motherfucking 4-5 niggas, 600, then the cops kill his ass. Now it's Poe Lil Ray. He wasn't.
Why they do that to this man was a demon in the streets.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's my baby. He ain't never hurt nobody.
Fuck Twitter.
Talking about look.
But see, I think a lot of it is, I think a lot of it people that go to what I was saying earlier. Everybody is just what you're saying. Everybody want what they want now. Mm-hmm. So you ain't used to waking up. You got somebody that, you know, our grandparents, they get up every day, praise them. You seen shit happen and it didn't faze them. But a person that only pray when something bad or something good happen, come on, God, I need these 2 numbers to hit so I can do this, or I need that money to do this, I need this to do that.
Right. It's only the benefit.
But then when it's time to really give him his praise, like we don't do it.
Right.
You don't take time out your day. I mean, how many people you know take time out their day? Motherfuckers don't even get on their knees no more and pray. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers done cut grace in half.
Hey,
Jesus wept, motherfuckers start chewing.
Hey,
you get what I'm saying?
Put it on Facebook, not to cut you out. They put it on Facebook. Pray for me and my family. How many people actually pray? They just put pray hands up there.
And it's just like shit like that.
That's not praying.
It's a cry for help. That's right there. It's a cry for help for me.
Hold on, let me double tap that for you. Now you got 6 prayer hands.
It's a cry. It's a cry for help, but at the same time, a lot of people, they live their life on there.
Right.
So to them, that's their family. Oh, well, shit, I got to tell my family Facebook this.
Right.
He put another hickey on the side of my shit. I got to tell Facebook this. And that's how you got it. That's how you got the hickey. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, is what can you do for me now? Motherfuckers, a lot of these people, bro, you'd be surprised. It could be 30 people in this room, and we'll all be like, oh, yeah, I believe in Jesus. But when it come down to it, it'd be like 10 of us in here that really, really, like, actually believe. Because a lot of people... Oh, yeah, I believe because, you know, my grandma told me to believe. You get what I'm saying?
That was me once upon a time.
Yeah, and it happens, but a lot of what his question was
why do they blame God?
I was actually going, but that's true. But a lot of people blame God because, I don't want to say they blame God because they actually that's all they know.
Mm-hmm.
Because they got to blame somebody.
That's honestly a good thing, though, because you got to think about that. I've seen my mom, you know that shit. Like, when shit's good, it praise God, and when shit's bad, I've heard them actually say that shit. Like, God, it was too soon, it was too soon. Like, if you saying shit like that, then you blaming them. Like,
yeah, and so that's kind of, and I was always known.
You know what I mean? So it's
you're
like
supposed
if you
to question God.
Exactly. Right. So if you seeing that growing up, that's just naturally what you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, damn, that's damn.
A lot of death and destruction, a lot of bad things that's happened on this earth. Most of everything is not God's fault.
No.
It's some behind.
That's why he's somewhere in a treehouse smoking his motherfucking weed. Like, man, I'm not coming back to Earth. Y'all play too much.
Oh, God. Real shit.
You know, I ain't gonna say he doing that.
Well, right. You know what I'm yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? I know what you mean, though. It's just like bad kids. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Don't do that. You got the whole handbook here. You telling your kids this is what you go by. But they don't want to read that. They go do what they want to do. You know what I mean?
No, like
you got to. Most people don't want to. How can I say it? They don't. They just want the perception of I believe in God. Mm-hmm. But it's to a certain extent. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of things I see on Facebook now with this manifest. Everybody manifesting. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
But don't know what the fuck they are.
Right.
They don't even know what manifesting. They just it's something they saw.
Right, but they practicing witchcraft. That ain't even from God at all. That's witchcraft. You manifesting that you can manifest anything. You know what I mean? That's just like I'm gonna manifest. That's just to me. That's just like selling your soul. You know what I mean to the devil, like they say. The devil, you can become. I honestly believe that. Like if you just like you pray to God, you can pray to the devil. The devil will give you everything in this world that you want.
He was an angel,
but what's
they hate that part. But
what's that to get everything in the world that you want, but you selling your soul? So when you do, and that's one thing how I live my life. I'm establishing what I'm gonna establish here, but my ultimate goal is to build up treasure up there. Mm-hmm. So what I mean by that is to do the things that people don't see I do behind the scenes. There's been times that I've seen family on the corner. I gave $200 to people that I know, but not just anybody. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But when God put it on my heart, just to help people and nobody ever know about that, but me and him. You know what I mean? It's just.
So how many 40s you donated?
No comment. Stop. Baby, I'm just playing. But it's just like I say, a lot of people use it as like
it's like a crutch. We talked about that before. It's like a crutch. Like you do because you think about it. You see like how motherfuckers be saying you sinning on Saturday, praying on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers know it's a crutch. Like, shit, I don't have to go to God about all that shit I did Friday and Saturday night.
Yeah, right.
So it's
convenient.
It's a catch-22. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna do what they do. And then you also gotta look at it like you say, everything is instant. There ain't nobody instilling that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking about this shit now, I guarantee you it's people gonna be looking like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, you niggas talking about God. That's not normal. Like, just being honest, motherfuckers ain't putting that no more. They took that shit out of schools. They took that shit like you can't do that shit no more.
That there right there. We used to do the pledge of allegiance and pray, and look what's happening now when we stop doing that. Yeah, when we stop baptizing our kids, when we stop teaching about God, when we stop doing the, you know what I mean? Yeah. Took it out of school and everything. All this death and destruction is hidden everywhere. And what is the devil after our youth?
Exactly.
It started with our youth, bro. They snatching them
So
up.
bottom line, motherfuckers need to know, man. I know it's a touchy subject for a lot of motherfuckers, but it's a conversation that needs to be had, and we definitely gonna double back on that motherfucker because it definitely needs to be had.
I got a lot of stuff I didn't get out.
Real shit.
Lately I've been to my yourself, getting faded. What do you do when everybody around you are faded? My back was against the wall, I was in them chains. And all the love I had for you.
Yo, welcome back to Three and Impossible Podcast. I am Fredro Silly. I'm gonna dive right into this. Y'all good from the break?
Yes,
Good,
sir. Refresh.
So, how y'all feel about the hip hop scene now versus back then when we was throwing them house parties
man.
when Mama
Heard
was out
some
of
my
town?
nigga Bubba Dub. Trash! Great trash! Garbino!
Man,
So y'all ain't feeling none of it like one art. I mean, it could just be one artist that you know, or it's just
I ain't gonna lie. Young boy got some shit that sometimes I fuck with him. Like early Young Boy. Now I don't know. He just on some die type shit. I don't know.
To me, I feel when you can switch, when the youngster like Lil Baby, like he can switch his flow. Like,
Oh, he definitely better than
what I mean?
like most of these, if not all.
they
Like,
can switch their flow up. Like,
yeah.
even with I ain't gonna iffy, Lil Durk, you know what I mean? Because like I said, he switched his flow up on that My Life with Cole.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
yeah, I fuck with Dirk.
But for the most part, bro, it ain't no good music. It's
Yeah,
just
it's-
like all
I feel
pain,
like a lot of it. If you're right, it's just
all pain.
It's,
shoot
if-
'em up.
you can dance to this.
Can you? That's what I'm
Everything.
saying.
You
Though,
can
can
dance
you really?
to
I
all
don't know
of
if you
this
can
shit.
really say pain though. Like them little niggas don't be having pain. You can't. Them niggas is drug addicts.
Right.
Like that's
But I
not.
mean,
That's
it's a
self-inflicted
different-
pain.
It's a different
Like,
type of pain. You know what I mean? Growing up without a father. You know what I mean? Like growing up without a father, and just, to me, it's feminine. You know what I mean? But
so
at the
do you
same
think?
time-
So you thinking now like? Cause that's emotion. Like a
Right.
lot of us. I don't know like about Fredro, but I know we grew up like without fathers. You see what I'm saying? No, but what I'm saying is that shit don't make. But that shit don't make you
Daddy
like
was
Fredro still. Right, that's what I'm
I
saying.
still talk to him.
Like
Shout out to Pop.
Fredro still make good music. Like that shit don't. That didn't make him get in the studio and now nigga every verse fuck bitches and I'm popping perks and all that. Like that
Right,
shit.
right.
So I can't use that as an excuse. That's not. I don't know, bro.
I mean, I can get that, but look like that depends on your moms too, like or who you have in your life.
Yeah.
Because guarantee you had somebody in your life that was teaching you right from wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of people. That's just like I just seen something on social media with Blueface and his mom. He told his mom that her boyfriend dick is not bigger than his. Like, would you think to say that to your mom if you were a rapper? Like, what type of shit is that, bro? Like, it's just
First off, that shit
how-
sound gay.
Right, like
Because how big?
why would you
How do
tell
you
your
know how
mama
big
that?
another man's dick is?
Not only that, you say that shit to your mama. Like,
Like, but say
I'm
that
in my
to
30s,
anybody.
and
the way
I'm
he
not-
said it is that his mama had an interview, like she said something about that in the interview. So it's just dilute, like your mom. To me, like it
Okay,
depends
that's-
on how you
that's
grow
weird.
up. Now it's getting weird, right? It's like they got something.
Why
going
would your mama be talking about my boy? That's how my new nigga dick is big.
Right, like that don't make sense to me. But that's the generation we living in, bro. Like if you got a mom that's
Lord, if you listening,
What?
help.
15, 16, that was 15, 16, raising a kid.
Bro.
Can you imagine that?
yeah,
15, 16,
you still
raising a
trying to
kid?
live your life. You still trying to have your
Exactly.
fun.
Exactly.
Not thinking about that you got somebody that's mimicking, mocking everything that you do. A lot of people don't think about that. But
Well, I mean that play a part in, to get back to your question, like that play a part in the how
Hip-hop
this
scene,
generation just switched. You know what I mean? Because back then it gradually slowed up to having a father, having two parents in the house, to not having that father figure in the house. And you can see the transition. That all these they zesty now. They
I don't know,
wear
bro. I
tight
guess
jeans,
I'm just
the purses. You know what I mean?
I'm
I don't know.
insensitive to that shit because I just feel like I ain't using that. I'm not letting niggas in music use that shit as no excuse. It's a lot of stupid shit It's like it's literally motivated by money.
Exactly.
Like I don't feel like them niggas hurt. They literally get in the studio and this is what's selling, nigga. Keep saying that shit. Keep selling death, destruction, fuck bitches, da da da. That's what we doing. And them niggas don't give a fuck because they don't care about the craft. It's about the bag.
Yes, what's
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like real shit. When it stop being about the craft and being about the bag, then you get goofy ass shit that just everybody think about it. Everybody sound the same. When we grew up, I don't give a fuck, nigga, if it was a Nas, a Jay-Z, fucking Eminem, Dre, whoever it was, you knew that was that person because the way they sound, what they cadence
So
was.
it came on.
All this shit is auto-tune garbage.
Right.
Everything, bro. Like shoot 'em up. Like if you listen to some shit, right, and it's like okay, like I tell my daughter all the time, when you put on Rod Wave, I like Rod Wave, some of his shit, but my nigga, you not finna tell me, bro, everything is that fucking depressing in your life. It's fucking impossible, my nigga. It's impossible. You didn't have a black party, nothing, just nothing.
You got that pain music.
No, bro, that's bullshit. That's manufactured pain. Get your ass in there, nigga, and say that you had to eat cereal out of a 2-liter bowl and all this.
He said that to
Fuck out, like real shit, bro. I'm dead serious. Niggas be making up shit, bro.
And to be honest, like the music back then was helpful.
That's my
It
point.
got you through. Like
Right.
when you was going through, it really got you through. Like
Right.
this shit make your ass
Right,
like
as
fuck it.
Cube
I'm gonna
said.
go and hang myself.
Wake up in the morning, gotta thank God.
Fact. Real shit though. Like
I don't know, but
No,
today
that
seems
seems kinda odd.
and that's
it was
real
telling
shit.
you a story,
Story.
bro. But now it's just like
'Cause
you
think
say,
about
shoot
that.
them up.
Yeah.
It's leading
But a
our
lot of
generation
them,
to
a lot of them put themselves in them situations so they can have something to talk about.
right.
Or a lot of them really don't live their life and they put themselves in them situations like
But
that.
that's what I'm
If
saying,
y'all
bro.
about
Think
their
about
life
that.
and I'm with y'all every day and I gotta prove to y'all niggas that hey look man I catch that body like
But
because
that's
I
what
want
I'm,
to be on
that's
y'all
what I'm saying
status.
about our rappers versus theirs. When motherfuckers, when the rap, like you know how that shit go. Like if a motherfucker knew okay, because the rapper obviously always hung out with the hood niggas. But most rappers, they dabbled in that shit. If they did have to do it, they did it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of that shit just came your way. It was thrust up on you. You know what I'm saying? So when motherfuckers saying when we grew up, motherfuckers saying mom was a crackhead. Nigga, mom was really doing that. Like that wasn't not just shit, woo woo. Like you manufacturing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you never really. What I'm saying is, it's a difference between, bro. If I say my mama a crackhead, right? But I never experienced my mama. We experienced. I'm talking about, nigga. We really had to. Okay, mom dropping motherfuckers off at grandma's house because she going to do this or going to kick it or going to fuck pops up. You had to experience that.
Right.
If I'm saying, if I live with my grandma and I never fucking knew my mom been a crackhead, but my grandma kept me, I had no association with her, how is that pain? It's pain from her not being there, but it ain't pain that you have to experience a crackhead. You're lying now.
Right.
You don't know shit about watching your mama nod off or watching your daddy, you know what I'm saying, sneak out and do, like, so you can't.
Watching your
like,
daddy put your hand.
come on, bro. Put your hands on your mama.
Mama, you're right. You know what I'm saying?
So when you rap about that shit, you can tell, bro. You can feel like, damn. When Fredo said he watched his daddy shake his mom up, I felt that. You know what I'm saying? But when you hear the niggas just say, "Woo, woo, woo," but then in the same next breath, I never knew my father.
Yeah,
Come on, bro. So you never seen this nigga.
Bro. It hit different when, like
But-
you say, back then, they was into it. It was real life stuff that they was going. They was speaking the real. Now it's phony, fake is being pushed. It's like I say, agenda. You ain't even got to be going through nothing. You know what I
Right.
mean?
I mean, that's
about that life. None of that. You just can rap about it. And
it's
get
just
money.
all about what they, portrayed themselves to be. But it's just like, okay, I mean, that's similar to the next thing I want to talk about because this one's been on my mind. It's just like, why is it easier to get on doing wrong versus somebody that busts their ass?
To
You know what I'm
me,
saying? Hold on.
Go ahead.
As Future would say, God blessing all the trap niggas for real.
That's
And honest man, like myself and others, I actually got a 9 to 5, got a little side hustle to stash some money here and there. You know what I'm saying? We lames. But a motherfucker that stand outside big, robbing tape.
Hey, what's up?
A homosexual.
That's a real.
They the real niggas.
That's what I was about to say. That's a real nigga right there. Real nigga.
Knock a
We
female
used
up
to
here
call
and
them
there.
bums, but now they real niggas.
Now they the real niggas.
Right.
And I'm an old square ass nigga because I decided I'm gonna save my last strike and I'm gonna go do right.
Look at that nigga over there trying to be shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So
We
it's
out
just
here
like
living out bitches and playing 2K, nigga. What you talking about?
Right.
This nigga over there got dreams and shit.
motherfucker go to jail with nothing, come home to everybody
Real
level.
shit. Nigga, I ain't trying to do nothing but get some V-Bucks.
Real talk.
And that shit
That new,
irritating
that
me.
new Call of Duty out though.
Oh,
Trying to see what that be like.
but no, I think that's why, like, I mean, like all seriousness, and I preach this shit all the time. You know this, he know this. Like, I know that a lot of my shit takes me longer to get like to where I watch other motherfuckers do, because it's frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
I call that shit Hunted by My Ambition. Don't steal my shit. That's my new tape coming out. But I say that shit to myself, and that's what hit my mind. Like, I'm hunted by my ambition because I have those things like, damn, man, I know I'm better than this nigga. And this nigga, but it's like, I won't do what this nigga's willing to do to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not going to go kick it with motherfuckers I don't like just because this nigga got the bag right now or he's popular. I'm not going to go sit in them circles because I know I can't. My who I am as a person won't let me sit there knowing, okay, everybody like this nigga shit, but to me, he trash. I don't, that's, you know, so I can't sit there and be like, everybody else and be like, oh, my mama, bro, that shit dope. If it's not to me, it's not. Right. It's dope to the world, not taking nothing from you. Mm-hmm. But so there's a lot of other shit that's dope to the world that I'm not gonna play. So it's like, I feel like the motherfuckers that think like me and you, that's having principles and integrity and all, that shit don't fly now. You got niggas that, come on, bro, you know that. How many times we can watch niggas literally sit in front of us and be like, bro, that nigga, I don't fuck with dude. And then you watch the same person at a show, bro, that nigga is fire. Like, bro, and it's like, okay, he doing that shit to be at the end table.
I can't really say, wait a minute.
Real shit. Like, nigga, do you know I can see you? I see you. So it's like, but I feel like, bro, like, we build solid foundation when you stand on your shit. It may take you long to get there, but when you get there, your shit's solid. Yeah. As opposed to when you see niggas get there by dick riding.
You see better results when you build. It's just like when you go buy. You wake up today and say, I'm gonna build this motherfucking bookshelf. You build it how you want to build it. You get better results when you take your time and you do it right. Versus
and you value it.
You only you building a bookshelf because I seen one at your house and I seen one at your house. Oh shit! I gotta give me a motherfucking bookshelf.
Yeah, nigga. Like you said when I went to your first time, I went to your spot. What I say about your studio? I said, bro, your shit is exactly how I want it. Yeah. I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna do that. First time that nigga saw me put in my studio, nigga, on Facebook, bro, say, hell yeah, nigga, you did that shit. Took me longer, but I didn't. That's what I'm saying about being inspired, bro. Instead of being hateful, I didn't go to your shit and be like, look at this nigga. He got what I want, my shit, just like how I want my shit.
I ain't gonna do my shit like this no more. Nigga stole my idea.
Right. And he had it first type shit. But that's what I mean, bro. Or you got niggas who, you know, like, they got the game. And I want to shout out Shua, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, bro, like, even with doing this, like, he giving game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of motherfuckers, bro, that get, like, I feel like that shit is insecurity. You got the game, you know it, but I ain't gonna tell him hell on my...
Nigga ain't my day one, I ain't... Shut your punk ass up.
Right. But let's go back to the feminine. Hey, they're feminine out there.
Right, because see what they'll do is, they won't talk to you because you ain't their day one, but they'll go talk to a random bitch and get everything taken from them. Right. Even their life. Exactly. Fuck. Even their fucking life.
Just take your PlayStation.
No niggas, just new bitches. Just
right, that's
new
really
suicidal bomb bitches. Just,
that's why I say, bro, I don't never trip on that shit, bro. I take pride in that shit, on being And that's why I say all the time, I love surrounding myself with motherfuckers who think the same way. Like, you building that shit yourself. That way nobody can ever take it from you, bro. Like, because you built it. It took time. Yes, that shit took a long-ass time, but you built it. And you didn't have to sit in fake circles. You didn't have to pretend to like nobody, kiss no ass. And because that's why, bro, I'm telling you, when I watch niggas go through that shit, then I watch that shit fail, I be looking like, that's because, nigga, you know you was over there kissing ass.
Okay, so do y'all think this is just the era we in right now with the music?
Hell yeah. It's gonna turn.
I say the same
turn.
thing because R&B ain't even the same. I was listening to R&B back in the day. And then Keith Sweat said some shit that made me like, God damn, this motherfucker Keith Sweat is off the chain. But then Bryson Tiller and SZA don't be talking about shit that made me want to be like, you know what, I love her. Now they had me sitting here thinking like, man, I should go through this bitch phone. You get what I'm saying? This music make you want to actually Ike your lady versus like Keith Sweat. You know, you be mad listening to some of that Keith Sweat. You go in there and you be ready to apologize, cook clean, and do the thing.
Hey, real
This shit had your ass. Well, who else you fucking with? Let me see your DMs. Let me see this. Let me see that. Like the R&B now is so angry.
4 hours.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, damn. It's just like you don't know what to do. It's just it's a big change. That's why I say I think it's just the era we in right now. Cause like I said, we had the era where everybody was on their MC shit. Mm-hmm. We had the era, you know, but
you ain't really gotta say nothing.
Yeah, you ain't gotta say
no
too much.
lyricists.
Yeah.
To me, it ain't no lyricist no more. It's just a genius.
Everything is a flash to
make up a
me.
word.
I feel like it's just a flash.
But that's what I mean. It's all a money move. Everything is about
You
make the money. If that shit ain't making no money,
Hell no. They can take the big ass clothes with them too.
And the bigger picture is what they doing, bro. It's targeting our youth.
yeah.
It's targeting our youth.
That's why the fuck they kept saying
they
the kids are our
die
future.
fast.
Cause they
But
trying
I
to fuck
say you
them
when
up.
you said that shit with Lil Baby about this ain't a purse, and that nigga had a whole.
That was the whole fucking purse, bro. That was the whole purse. With the little, the
real little
knob
snap
twist
thing,
in.
right?
I'm
Now
like,
you twist in there.
Come on, man.
That
How
mean,
could you how could you feel manly when you walking around with a whole damn man bag my ass? That's a fucking purse. Hell no.
You said 27? Hold up.
Granny got you.
Right. Might as well get you a coin purse.
I was just about to say that.
Real
But that's
tough.
what I think. I think it's just
Fuckers wearing choker chains.
it's that new generation shit. It's gonna come back around.
Skinny
Though.
jeans.
It's gonna come back around. Bell bottoms. They calling them stacks now. Them
Right.
bell
Stack
bottoms.
jeans, them
Right,
definitely
stacks. Them are bell bottoms,
Them
bro.
definitely bell bottoms. And it's a little zesty. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like,
it's
I
even
can't-
funnier when I see the
can't-
big niggas in that shit.
ass crack out,
I be like, bruh,
pants tight.
between that and like a fucking, I understand like gangsters, goons, or whatever, but I just, when your glasses are thick and your eyeballs and your pupils are small, I just think gangbanging and it might not be your deal.
Right.
Cause once your glasses come off, you'll kill everybody you with, nigga. You get to busting that bitch, you ain't got no glasses on, you hit. What that nigga say, damn, Junior, dead the motherfucker.
You maybe shoot one of my boys in the back of the head.
Right.
Shut up, you always crying, motherfucker.
That nigga said,
He
oh,
was crying
really?
the whole time, bro.
Real shit. I don't know, man. I pray. I hope that it come back. I know it is, but because people getting sick of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to hear about, like, you just don't want to hear the same shit over and over and over again. And that's what I mean, bro. They misrepresent everything. We had great days in the hood, bro.
Yeah, we do.
I hate that people act like, they make it seem like everything
Think
is
it's
bad.
like bad,
Everything
yeah.
is just bogus. Everything is, and I ain't gonna lie. For the most part now, yeah, it's a lot of fucked up shit going on, but stop acting like every fucking day is that way.
Yeah.
Cause it's not. Like, that's why I say ride away. Man, look, somebody tell that nigga. Like, you ain't never seen a sunset or sunrise or something, bro. I'm telling that nigga, bro, everything is sad.
Somebody hug that
Then
boy.
also, it depends on where you at. Cause like I say, back then, you can in the hood you can really have block clubs and stuff like that. But in certain inner cities now, that shit is not flying. You can't do it because somebody gonna end up dead.
Yeah, you can't have the fun we had, motherfucker. You remember you sit on one motherfucking porch, but damn near 1 o'clock in the morning, radio out, when nobody trip, because all your neighbors was on a goddamn porch with you.
Real talk.
Real shit.
Now you can't even mow your lawn with a motherfucking black hat on. Motherfucking police pull up where you look suspicious.
The shit,
So you think I'm just gonna come to some random person's house, take my shirt off with a skull cap on and cut this bitch grass? What type of thug do you think I am?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut this bitch grass while I'm casing the place. Then I'm gonna break in.
Or a phone number pull up on you.
Right.
Where you from?
Where
cuz?
you from? Right. Nigga.
Real shit though.
You're in the wrong neighborhood.
But that shit crazy, man. That shit is crazy. It's coming back around though. I feel like it's gonna come back around.
I hope so.
Cause right now they say the women running the rap game.
Tragic.
I agree with that.
You say you agree with that?
Yeah.
They run.
I mean, for sound,
where's
I'm gonna keep 1,000 for us like sound. I agree with that
That's
too.
how they not.
Who?
What you mean?
They damn near more lyrical shit.
Sexy
I mean,
Red, all them bitches that we don't like.
Oh no,
Bro,
no.
all them bitches that we don't like.
All right, we'll be back. We're going to commercial break. I gotta talk to
It's the
these two,
truth.
man.
It's the truth.
nah, I ain't
Sexy
saying all
Red.
that. I'm talking
Bro,
about some.
I'm
It's some
talking
real
about
lyrics.
every-
It's some real lyricists out there, like
But
female wise.
see, when you say that, I'm talking about, okay, we're talking about the era of getting money. Them little bitches is getting money. Glorilla and all them,
Right.
they getting the money.
But I don't see nothing like damn, she got bars. You know
No,
what I mean?
okay, that's what I'm saying. We're not talking about that. You said running the game.
Okay.
If we doing that, what niggas got bars?
It's more than female.
I don't
Like,
know
you know
about
what I mean?
that.
Like,
I don't know.
I'm saying they could switch it up to their flow, like J. Cole and
Ain't no
Kendrick
okay. Now
Lamar.
we talking. Now we talking
What
about real
female-
rappers
what
versus.
females is the real rapper.
But you
right
said running the game. What they not running? Like a lot of them J. Cole's and Kendricks, they not running the game over these bitches.
Right, you're right.
I mean, it's a lot of a few out there. I mean, that's running the game, but they get just like the men. We get looked over when you get to talking that real shit.
But that's what I'm talking about. They
shit
getting looked over.
the conscious shit. They always gonna get looked over.
Cause like I said,
You're right. Well, when you say that, when you say running the game, I can give you that.
Cause the probably the best female rapper that I know of is Rhapsody.
I ain't never even heard of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all said sexy. No, I can't agree with that.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know.
She from home though, so that's why I fuck with Sexy Red. She from the crib.
I gotta look her up.
We from the crib, north.
We gonna have my nigga on the show too. He gonna be mad, but nigga, I'm still fucking with Nicki Minaj. That bitch called. My nigga Calvin Silence, he gonna be mad. That nigga hate Nicki, but Nicki that
She
bitch.
starred. She paid away.
Thanks for tuning in to 3 Impossible Podcast. I am Fredro Silly.
Yeah, I'm Stu.
You already know what it is, your boy Blizz, aka UGLY, man. And this has been another edition of 3 Impossible.
And we keep it at 100. And it's called 3 Impossible because next episode, possibly we're going to have that possible.
Yes, sir.
And you can be that possible.
Facts.
No, come on here, but while you thick skin, and we keep it at 100.
Anything is
Or
possible.
we going to call you out.
Real shit.